This is Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, and in this update we have a look at what's going on up there in the Westpac, where we still have on the radar ex-typhoon Maria. Central pressure 1001, located 30.7 degrees north, 111.7 degrees east, winds 15 knots. Now we have a look at Invest 92W, and here are the early possible tracks on what could be another typhoon. Now, what's the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre saying? They have it located near 15.8 degrees north, 139.1 degrees east, and it's about 425 nautical miles northwest of Guam. Animated multispectral satellite imagery depicts a slightly elongated low-level circulation with persistent convection located over the centre and low-level banding beginning to form. The late cycle intensity guidance, one model has it possibly a Cat 1 system. And here's the latest position of the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre. They have Invest 92 and 94 as medium for further development. The disturbance is currently located in an area of good divergence aloft with 10 to 15 knots vertical wind shear. Sea surface temperatures 28-29 Celsius. Now this is the life of Invest 92W. It lies in the eastern portion of a monsoon depression-like feature to the east of the Philippines. Global models show the system tracking to the northwest over the next several days, with development possible as it tracks westward to the north of Luzon. Alternative model scenarios also show that the system could have binary interaction with Invest 94W. Slowing its track speed down and moving along a more northwesterly track. Maximum sustained surface winds estimated 15 to 20 knots, and minimum sea level pressure is estimated to be 1003 millibars. Now we have a look at the NOAA floaters on the Invest 92W, and it is developing. Looking at the flaring, there's a little bit of white in the cloud tops, and this is the rainbow imagery. We'll have a closer look at Invest 94W tomorrow. And as I mentioned in our previous update, the environment, wind shear, 24-hour shear tendency, sea surface temperature, upper level divergence is healthy. And here's a look at the sea surface temperature. And as I just mentioned, 29 through 30 Celsius. And just recapping, 92, 94 are both on median percentages for further development over the coming days. And in our earlier update, we had a look at tropical cyclone formation probability guide, and here's the latest. We have the remnants of Belle down there in the southern Atlantic, and Hurricane Chris, the most likely, or I should say also on a weakening trend. Now here's a look at the NOAA floaters on 94. Correction, 93W. So it's definitely the Westpac that is firing up. The latest tracks on Maria. And could it track back onto the water? Now this is the life of former Typhoon Maria. And it's located 30.7 degrees north, 111.7 degrees east, 15 knots. Central pressure 1001 millibars. And in our AM update for Saturday, we'll have a look at the latest on the Australian weather scene. And here's the Pivotal Weather website, the GFS model. We're looking at precipitation for the Asian region. Areas of interest in the yellow through to dark brown. And the scales at the bottom of the screen. Stay tuned to our Force 13's main channel for updated information. Our website is currently under reconstruction. We've got some news on that. We operate on the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and if you want to have a chat with Nathan, Force 13 on Skype, and Phil13#9094 on Discord platforms. And if you haven't already linked to the AU channel, would be appreciated. Bye for now.